Okay, guys. Called it Thursday Night Live, but it's actually a Thursday Night Live on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday? I don't know if we can. Everyone's gonna be like, why does it say Thursday Night Live? Alright. Log into YowTube. And la 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 la. La 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 la. There we are. No! Don't need any more of this high on the hill type clap clap chop chop. I'm your mother now and I don't mean superior. Oh, Maxter. You so sweet. The voice of the angels. Or of an angel. Maxter, what is up tonight, man? How you doing? What's going down? Check out the angel of death. Indeed. Hey, Mikester, how does my my audio sound? I've got my mic placed in a little bit of a different position. Plus, I'm using a newer one. So let me know how the audio be sounding over there to you for that angel of death voice. Oh, okay, that's me. Just making sure that everybody's placing and not doubling up. So far, so good. All right. Let's see what all we're missing in here. So, I think, Mikester, what we are going to start with tonight is, we'll see if anybody else jumps on tonight. But we are going to actually start with some maybe cat difficulty stuff. Yeah. So, Brian! What's up, man? Audio seems fine. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. I finally upgraded my microphone, which I'd been having some issues. Well, not issues, but like, I wasn't getting the audio quality that I wanted. And so I reached out to KT1 because I was watching one of his videos the other day and I was like, oh my god, his audio sounds so freaking clear. And so I reached out to KT on Twitter and I was like, hey man, give me the lowdown, give me the skinny. What are you doing for your audio? So he helped me out a bit and bought myself a new microphone. And yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's a lot better than my other one. I didn't realize that I thought it was my room. I thought the room was the issue because I get a lot of echo in here, I feel like. But with the old mic, it was an omnidirectional. Omni meaning it gets sound from everywhere, right? So now I've got a unidirectional, and it just picks up from right here in the moneymaker. So I do want to say though, a little bit frustrated, and this was kind of weird, and they fixed it really fast, so that's cool. So I don't know if anybody saw, but when the Storm buff notes came out, it said that when she was fighting and we'll go and show you, when she was fighting a skill champion, if they shrugged off her stun, her parry, she would replace it with a passive. And then whenever she came out, it wasn't in her notes. Like, it wasn't in her info. And it wasn't on Antim. And it wasn't working. And so I was like, well, maybe they just messed up. Maybe they flubbed or something and didn't mean to actually give that to her kit. But it turns out they did. And somebody did report it. And so let's just go show it off. And it's very similar to like a bishop style parry. So whenever parry, they shrug it, see, goes into a passive stun whip. So that's freaking awesome. I'm enjoying that. That's going to be really good. Still not quite as good as Storm Pyramid X's because hers will activate like that against anybody, not just skill. Man, look at that. Whenever, I mean, just going up against Steel Champion that shrugs off debuffs, I've already got 20 debuffs. So, what's up, Dimes? How you doing, bro? So that's kind of cool. And then also, if you guys don't know, there is a bug. What's in here? There is a bug with Spider-Man Stealth Spidey right now. Brian, I'm excited. I haven't played it all today. Too slammed. I hear that. Love the Storm buff. She's my OG favorite. Dude, she was definitely decent before. And so now that she's got her buff out, dude, she is just amazing. So there is a bug going on with Stealth Spidey, and we'll have to see if it is ever repaired. But basically, it's between Scorpion and Stealth Spidey. And Scorpion's kind of like one of the new Tigers, in my opinion, because Scorpion has so many cool synergies with people. But in this one, let's see if we got it in here. Okay, with Stealth Spidey, evading or dodging an attack, that's important. Evading or dodging an attack also causes Spider-Man's web cartridge debuffs to pause for 3.5 seconds. Super powerful, right? That's a really cool thing to have because one of the hard things about, not hard necessarily, but one of the little bit slightly annoying things about playing Stealth Spidey is that you really got to be on your game, and the AI is going to be acting correctly because you don't want to like miss your debuffs, right, and have them fall off. But there is a bug going on right now, and I know people will get mad at me that I did report it. And it's not that I report it because I was like, oh, let's try to get the bug fixed to where it's not as good. But it was more like, okay, is the language supposed to be different or not? And man, I tell you what, guys, I have been getting a lot of lag in the game today. So it keeps on dropping my signal saying, oh, there's no signal. So we're waiting. There it goes. Okay. So the bug is actually, what's up, Jacob Showers? Happy Thursday, except it's Wednesday. So, so the bug is actually that it does not require an evade or a dodge or dodging of an attack. All it requires, okay, is you to dash back. Look, if I just dash, it keeps on pausing. Look at that. See? It just pauses forever. So that's a really helpful bug right now. Because, I mean, if you start to run out of charge or something like that, just keep on dashing back. Just keep on dashing back. So, oh, I got pummeled. But, yeah. So that makes his gameplay right now. Look at this. I've only lost a quarter of that initial charge right here. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely crazy. And then I just keep on dashing back. And look. It just keeps on pausing the debuff. So, there you go, guys. Yeah. You just keep on pausing that debuff. Kind of play him like you would Black Panther. Just go in for a couple hits and then back off a little bit. Almost no need for the special 3 at this point, right? I mean, the good thing about this, even when the debuff is working correctly, the great thing about it is going to be that it's going to make you able to more reliably use his utility. And so that's going to be really cool whenever it is. Hey, Melissa Setzer. May the 4th be with you as well. And you as well, Dimes. May the 4th be with you. Every time I say that, though, I think about Spaceballs and said, may the Schwartz be with you. All right. It's been slow in US as well. My Alliance posted a few vids. LOL. Yeah, not happy. Yeah. Now, I will show you guys one other thing. Talking about synergies and Scorpion before we get into like some mainstream gameplay. Actually, let's go ahead and use them real quick. So, Scorpion has the ability to, what's up, and chili. Scorpion has the ability to really dish out some pretty big damage. I'm not the best at playing him yet, and I am currently working on that. But he has the ability to put out some pretty big damage. But I wanted to kind of show you the difference here between. So right now, I've got, and I'm going to put those torments back on. So right now I've got 4 of the sting debuffs, right? Okay. And so we're going to try to build back up to our special 2 before they all fall off. But see, they fall off very quickly. As do your torments. Well, let's see if we can get him to throw another special attack before we run out of... Okay. Alright. So he's only... That was pretty good, actually. That was pretty good. But I want you to pay attention and see that I've only got 10, 11 sting debuffs on, right? Now, if this next fight, if I actually play like I'm supposed to, here's what I want you to see. And I feel like Scorpion is a good champion, but I really feel like he's one of those champions that needs 2 things. His awakened ability is good, but what he really needs is he needs to be a high rank, which is one of the first times I've ever said that about a champion, because he gets his combat power rate is increased as he's a higher rank, right? So he really needs that to get up to that special 2 a whole lot faster. But what he also needs is Spider Ham. Because with Spider Ham, what this does is it gives him a chance, I think it's a 25% chance on light attacks, to also place a sting debuff. So I watched a guy's video the other day, and when he did this, and he was in, I think he was in Abyss, dude, he was up to like 30-something sting debuffs. And there's no way to do that with Scorpion if you are just using him solo. So we're gonna try a little bit here. So you want to place your torment debuffs because those elongate the time of your power stings. See, I didn't have good RNG, but see, there we go, getting up a little bit faster. I'm gonna put some torments on to make those last a little bit longer. And okay, that's perfect. Hold this. Hopefully I can intercept. Yep, there we go. Alright. That was terrible. Oh, I actually intercepted them. Okay. See, we're actually able to get a whole lot higher on those. I messed that one up. I was trying to intercept him, but I did it way too soon. So we're gonna have to restart that one. But we'll place some torments on him just to get him going, and then we'll start working back towards. Here. Go ahead and throw a couple more sting stuff. There we go. And then, so the funny thing is, his Scorpion sense, where he evades, is only supposed to activate like 20% of the time, but I'm telling you what, it seems to activate a whole lot more than that to me. And boom. Our poisons fell off, but still, not too bad. And I mean, this dude, he just kept on stacking poisons. And like I said, I am not the best at stacking these poisons. His RNG was just, he was getting a lot better RNG than I was. But even here, you can see, whenever we were playing last time, we were only getting up to like 10, and I'm telling you, it's possible to get really high on these poisons, so try to stack up a few more. And I'm just not hitting the RNG on this one. So I'm trying to prove a point to you, and I'm failing to prove a point, but my point is that... My point is that if you really want to get the most and do some crazy damage out of Scorpion, you really should bring Spider-Ham in as a synergy, which is not a bad team. Spider-Ham is amazing. We all know that. And so definitely want to bring him in. I think the burst damage from the guy I saw, and I wish I could remember the YouTuber that did it, the burst damage was like 300,000 damage or something like that, so it couldn't have been Abyss, but it was 300,000 damage on a burst damage from having all those power stings on there. So, what's up, Jordan? Happy hump day. Hump day. Hope you are doing well. All right, we're getting some people in here now. So, I think the first thing we'll do is, I guess we'll go into this Trial of the Amazing. And I guess we have to do Legendary, right? We can only enter once. And I know this is Spider-Verse people. So, definitely going to take an Anti-Venom. Definitely going to take a Human Torch. I'm not sure. Oh, I was like, where's my CGR? He's right there in my lineup. And who else would be good for some Spider-Verse heroes? Let me go down and just check my roster here. Yeah, let's take an Archangel in with us. And Scorpion, while I think he is a beast, I just need to I need to learn how to play him a little better. I want to rank 5 him, but I need to learn how to play him a little bit better. But yeah, I'm really excited about him. I don't know, guys. Who do you want me to take in? You guys can see my roster right here. Who's the last one we're going to take in on this? And then you can see my 6 stars up here. I just don't know who I want to take in. Who do I not play with a whole lot? Maybe I-Bomb? We'll take I-Bomb in. Why not? Alright, and so we have to use our key token, right? I don't even know what the nodes are on this. Whatever. We'll just go for it. We'll just go for it, guys! If I die, I die. Alright, opening the Gate. Alright, maybe I should actually look at the notes. Almost always solid. Yeah, you're right about that. Let's see. Foresight, intercepting an opponent's dash attack with a basic attack grants the attacker passive fury. Counter strike, use the dexterity master dodge and attack. Passive fury charge. Each time the defender evades, disorient debuff, defender, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, well, as long as we use Anti-Venom, we're not going to have any evading from these champs. So, dude, Jordan, I do not have a Mole Man ranked up. I only have a 5-star version of him, and it makes me really sad. And so, I do not have a good version of him. I need to correct that. I'm gonna do that. And I really don't need all the debuffs on here. So I'm gonna go at it this way. One thing I do not like about Anti-Venom is his second medium attack. Ooh, that took off some damage even through my block. It's so long, and it really throws off my timing when I'm trying to re-parry. Yeah, I don't have a good moment. I don't have a 6-star version of him. I do have a 5-star, and I haven't taken him up yet. And I think, it used to be Dr. Doom that everyone was wanting, right? I honestly think Mole Man, in my opinion, has become a lot more popular. And maybe it's just because a lot more people have him. I don't know. But every single time I'm in stream, every single time I'm asking for recommendations for a champ, everyone's like, Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man. So, and maybe it's just because Doom is like a, he's, maybe it's like a given. I don't know. But, alright. I'll go ahead and switch over to this Orient. Again, the great thing about Anti-Venom is the fact that, I mean, they can't evade him. He just shuts down the Spider-Verse evade, which is awesome. Alright, she's got a little bit more health, so we're gonna have to take her all the way to special 3. Come on, homie. No! Son of a bitch. That's the thing about Spider-Gwen, guys. Spider-Gwen hits so freaking hard. But, come on. Luckily, her animation, her specials are yes. I was gonna say that, and then she's gonna hit me with it. Oh, shoot. I probably should have went for the special too, but now I'm worried because she's unblockable. Woo! Alright, alright. Whoa, I survived the unblockable. Alright, Jordan. Dang, Moment is awesome. Wall, does Anti-Venom prevent Spider-Man from evade like Venom? Yes. Anti-Venom absolutely does that. Anti-Venom is sick, thinking of taking him to rank 3. Mine is currently a rank 2. Rank 3 is definitely a great option. I don't use him maybe as much as I should. But yeah, he is absolutely rank 3 worthy. Venom and Anti-Venom just make Spidey Champ so straightforward. Yeah, that's why I love him. Let's switch up, though. And we'll use the Archangel here. The angel of being arced. Maybe. See if we can lay on some neurotoxins. Shut down his availability anyway. There we go. Ooh, 7 neurotoxins. That's pretty. I don't think you're going to survive, Spider-Man. This is why I want a 6-star Archangel. I love my 5-star, but I would love a 6-star Archangel. I have an Awakening Gem that I could use on him, I do believe. I could use it on him or Hercule. I think he's part of the Remnants. I'm not sure. He should be with Rogue if he's not. Alright. And that was it. That's how simple it is. Unfortunately, you can only do like 1 a day, I guess, or something like that, which is pretty freaking lame, I think. What do you guys think? Do you think Kabam's getting really stingy with like their side quests and everything? You know, I remember whenever they had, what was it, the Treasure Island, Deadpool's Treasure Island. The first time I remember them having it, dude, I walked out of that with like almost 100,000 5-star shards at that one. I mean, it was insane how many things I got out of that. And that, honestly, that one event held me for a little while. I mean, I was able to accomplish a lot on my account just from that one event. And now I just feel like all the side quest stuff is so stingy. And even the store, in my opinion, looks pretty crappy. Archangel is so OP, almost took him to rank 4 over Kitty, almost. I think, Jordan, if it was me, and just because of my playstyle, and then I suck at Kitty, I probably, if it was me instead of you, I would have taken Archangel, I think. Kitty, I mean, obviously is a good rank 4, but I love my Archangel. So let's look at this Mystic Archives real quick, because I'm just not so sure about this, guys. Legendary, so epic. So your big stuff is on top. So what does it come with? You got Tier 5 Cosmic Chaos Fragments, Tier 5 Basic, 5-star 6 Stones, Alpha Catalysts, Alpha 1. Yeah, I don't, I mean, I guess it's good. It's the same thing. It's just for each of the different classes, right? And then this is Tier 4. Yeah. I don't know, guys. 1,800. It's just not a lot. And I think, from what Rich the Man was saying, you're only able to buy 5 of these? 5? So, bro, I'll be honest. I hate this side quest. Can only do it daily. Rewards are very, they are very, I do not like these rewards. Hey, yo, Zeus! What's up, man? Got me tabbed. I appreciate that, man. OBS troubleshooting for a buddy. I hope my stream goes well, too. Thank you so much. OBS troubleshooting. I'm using Streamlabs, but I've been thinking about switching over just to straight OBS. Brian, immensely, it's all locked up by time restriction week by week, etc., and the rewards are tepid. Thank you. I'm thinking Kabam is proud. Zeus, always a pleasure, Brian. Yeah. I think they're doing this to clear, like, I don't know, because they're, banking on Eternity of Pain. But the thing is that, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do Eternity of Pain. I was able to complete one fight, I think, last year out of Summer of Pain. Now, my account was a lot different. But I'm just not the player that's top of the line that's just going to blast through Eternity of Pain. So, again, the problem with that is that you're discounting all the other players, uncollected and such like that, that can't do Summer or Eternity of Pain. So they're just going to have a slow month, I guess, or whatever, which stinks. Buying the Nexus calves. You talking about the ones that they released today? I did buy the Nexus calves for today. I didn't buy the you know what? $5. I want one of those. Uno momento. All right, so you talked me into it, Jordan. Dang it. So I did buy the Nexus Cavs. I didn't buy one of the Cavalier Nexus Daily and Night Crystals. Which, by the way, I gotta finish Moon Knight. I haven't finished Moon Knight yet. I saw the first 2 episodes. I watched them this week, and I was like, meh, it's okay. I've heard it gets better. But, all right. So, we'll do 2 calves here. See how we did. By the way, my other Nexus calves didn't go that well. I agree, Jordan. They really are. All right. Let's see what we got here. First one, not expecting much. Yep, nothing there. 4-star Night Thresher. Boy, I would love to awaken my 6-star Night Thresher. It's not that bad, Brian, but, I mean, $5, I won't spend that going to McDonald's or something, right? Okay. Well, I mean, it was I got 2 5-stars, one with a blue clop, so, but we'll take a Ghost Rider. I'll always take more ISO because I need to sell it to get more money. I do not have the ability to rank up anybody right now. No ability at all. So let's go ahead and go into cab difficulty then. Strangest Fates. Or Strange Fates. Hey, you guys, who all is going to see Doctor Strange this weekend? Anybody on here going to see Doctor Strange this weekend? Because I have my tickets purchased for Saturday night, which means starting tomorrow, I am going on a social media blackout because I don't want to see any freaking spoilers. I don't even want to see one tiny spoiler. So yeah, definitely going on a social media blackout. Brian says ranked up Stealth Spidey to rank 4. Very nice, Brian. I'm so broke. I will be watching Multiverse. Heck yeah. All right, so let's go in here while we're talking and figure this out. I have no life, so I will wait until it's streaming services. What? Zeus, you're going to wait? Come on now, Zeus. No, come on now, bro. All right, so first one, Science Attackers. They're suffering from Power Sting. Solar Weakness. Defender is inflicted with a non-stacking Petrify. Each time the defender would gain power while suffering from Petrify and erase suppression. Gaining down to Fury passive. Every 15 seconds, defender gains 15 power. Okay, so Power Sting, Slower Weakness. And yuck. Power Sting, Slower Weakness. And who's my boss? This is the boss. Okay. Every one of the defender's buffs are nullified. The attacker power lock 6 seconds, blah, blah, blah. The defender is immune to armor break debuffs. Whichever champion has more unique buffs gains 12% of a bar of power every second. Both the attacker and defender strikes, 20% chance to apply a poison debuff. Okay. No debuffs. Defender takes 60% while no debuffs are applied to them. When the defender is knocked down, pressure taken become different from you. Sounds like I'm going to use Immortal Abomination for that. Alright, let's go and check this out. Jericho, rank 3. I'm sorry, I'm not rank 4. Cool, I'm still broke. Oh, yeah, me too, Brian. You know me. Yeah, rank 3. Yeah, hey, either one is great for me, man. Zeus, yeah, I haven't made affiliate yet either. I don't stream as much as I should for getting affiliate. I haven't worried about it too much. I mean, you know, if it happens, it happens. It's all good. Mostly focused on the YoWTube right now. Let's go into the Science Champions. Zeus, it goes up and down for the road to affiliate. There were several months in a row where I had all the stats completed, except I didn't have the average number of viewers, and that's why I wasn't getting it. And then there was like, I think last month I actually had the average number of viewers, but I missed it by like 1 hour of stream time or something. So, you know, it all reverts back every month. So that's why I haven't worried about it too much. I'm thinking about adding a second day on to my live streaming, and so if that happens, maybe I'll get there. But again, I'm not super duper concerned about it. Okay. So, Power Sting, weakness, or something else. So, I'm hearing Captain America. Seems like a really good one. What does his... He's got a weakness or something, right? Science. Okay, so that's already there. Okay, so I've already got science. Alright. Let's take... I mean, it's going to be kind of weird, but we'll take Scorpion in, even though I don't think he's going to do well in this. He's really low power, so... Yeah, the average viewer is such a killer. Yeah, Jordan, you're probably right. I probably should do Spider-Man 2099 as well. But, I'll tell you what. You're right, Jordan. Let's do that. I will switch him out. Brian, I want to say hate you, but you know I'm lying. I don't hate you. But you suck, man. You suck. Alright, Alpha Wolf. I've seen a couple of your YouTube videos. Keep up the good work, dog. Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Just trying to help people out. Make sure they know how to play all the champs with all my guides. So, well, who are we going to switch out then? I guess we'll switch out Johnny Storm for Spider-Man 2099. Johnny Storm. That made me smile a bit. We both wanted him. I'm rooting for your Toad journey. Yeah, you know, I even bought a 5-star feature today and still didn't get Toad. At least it wasn't another freaking Cersei, though. At least it wasn't another freaking Cersei. That's all that's important. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you should. Alright. There you go. Block that like an idiot. Oh, I meant to dex that, and I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I let my wither fall off. Freaking idiot. I didn't even notice I let my wither fall off. That was totally my mistake. I just can't believe I got clipped by him. Come on. You almost got me with that one, too. Bowsers. There you go. Alright. So happy with the Storm buff. Yeah, me too, Alpha Wolf. It's amazing because before her buff was announced, I got her as my first 6-star. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, what luck. Alpha Wolf pulls his first 6-star as Storm. Maybe he was like, meh, and then all of a sudden, freaking turns it around. She gets a great buff. That's awesome. I just recently pulled her as a 6-star like a couple months ago. So, and that by that time I knew the buff was coming around, so I was kind of excited about that. Brian, I have to set aside like 2 hours of digest Jericho YouTube. There's always more. Alpha Wolf, it is nice. Is it nice? I haven't played today at work, but Storm was my fave X-Men as a kid, and my OG and MCoC. Dude, Brian, you haven't played the Storm buff yet, man? Come on, what are you doing, bruh? What are you doing, bruh? Dude, get on that thing, man. As it happens, Brian, I did just release a how to play Storm guide. But you can find plenty of her damage stuff. I'm sure you've watched it. Oh no! Oh, she actually hit me with a stun. Wow! That didn't work. Shrunk, shrunk, got it. Did she like shrug off my debuffs or something? God, hit with the stun again! So bad at playing Spider-Man 2099. Where are my freaking ruptures? No, I'm not going to dodge it again because I apparently suck at dexing your attack, woman. Love that. Alright. Crit is amazing. Her moves are dope. ASF. I agree with you. And a shock and stun is better than before. I love getting my opponents to the SP2 and launching mine. Massive damage with Storm. I'm excited to play and finish adulting. Yep. Brian, you have no idea what massive damage is with SP2 with Storm until you play her with the buff, man. It's crazy. What's up, Zacchaeus? Now targeting APOC for synergy because using both APOC and Nimrod synergy with Storm is amazing. Yeah, I mean, I knew what was going to happen with that Storm buff, and I kind of told you guys that what they were going to do is they were going to change her heavy attack animation to where it didn't have as many hits, and I was right about that. But her potency, if you do have her, if you do have like her awakened and a little bit higher sig, the potency of her shock debuffs is pretty good, and so it really she still does a ton more damage than she did, not necessarily with her full ramp up at like 99 shocks, but she gets there a whole lot faster. So it wasn't really a nerf buff kind of thing like I had originally thought it was going to be, because she can still get there really fast. And here we go. This is interesting. You know, one of my... So, Electro is one of my least favorite champions to fight. And not because of the rebound damage that he does, but because of the freaking, his specials are so hard for me to dex. I bet he's going to kill me when I do. Watch. For some reason I didn't see that. Woo! I didn't. I got him, though. Man, I'm playing terrible right now, but I got him. The Red Skull boss is an a-hole, such a tough fight for me. Spider-Man 2099 is the only one that could do much of anything. Tripled. My hearings have tripled. Oh, man. People are grr. LOL. I don't even drink. And I'm like, a double? One champ I really want is Shang-Chi. I love his gameplay. Absolutely love Shang-Chi. He's one of my favorites. Ah, Brian, you're not involved with these Johnny Depp hearings, are you? Come on now. 133 crit. Yeah, I know, man. 133k. Let's, I don't think America Chavez is immune to anything. No, I don't think she is. Let's try Scorpion. This will probably go really bad. Oh, that was bad. Well, that was terrible. Okay. Alright. Come on. Get up there, right, you two. No! Oh no! That was horrible. She got me. It was done on my part too. I should have let her try to throw the special, but I was like, well, maybe if she doesn't get close enough, she won't. Alright. Well, that was not fun. I do not like fighting America Chavez. This girl needs a buff. Because I really do I like her. I think her abilities are great. She just needs a buff, man. She needs a number buff. And you know, Cabana's really strange. Because there are some champions that are fine for the most part. But all they need are like just higher damage. And for some reason they're always like, oh, we're gonna give this champion like just a numbers buff, and then when they do it, it's like they don't increase their damage. They're like, it's like Psycho Man. All you need to do with Psycho Man was give him like a 40% buff to his damage. I know it sounds high, but for Psycho Man, he's a big noodle. And they're like, oh, we gave him a numbers buff. And all they did was increase the duration of his debuffs by like 2 seconds. It's like, what the freak? Fred Brunner. Good evening, man. Good evening? Good evening to you. Good evening. God, say it again. Good evening. Well, obviously, Fred, I am up to playing some MCoC. What are you up to tonight? That's the more important question. All right. No, I do hearings for low-income. I know, Brian. I'm just teasing you, man. If clients don't like their outcome I get in court. I love my clients, but people are hurting now. I get it. It just stinks. I know, man. How good is Silver Surfer in your opinion? Silver Surfer is in some ways underrated, but I think it takes a certain person to play Silver Surfer. Like, I know AP Waves loves Silver Surfer. He's a big Silver Surfer fan. And he does a lot of content with Silver Surfer. But most people don't like him. He just doesn't hit hard enough. He's a little outdated, maybe. And I know the reception for him whenever he first came out was kind of meh as well. Everyone was excited because Silver Surfer, and then he came out and people were like, that's not the best. So I like Silver Surfer, but I haven't liked him enough to rank him up that high. How about that? Tra-la-la-la-la. I did, Fred, we did the side quest earlier, and you can only do it once per day, so that's lame. But I did, and if you take an Anti-Venom, he negates all of the Spider-Man champ, Spider-Verse heroes evades, and it makes it pretty easy. Overall, it's very easy, I will say. How much health do I have? Can I? Yeah, I could probably tank the last hit of an SP2. Oh, no, but not those hits. So, the idea here is to let him use his SP2. Well, the idea was to not get killed before I let him use his SP2. But, oh well. that was dumb. You win some, you lose some. And if you're Jericho, you lose a lot. Alright. Start placing those. Whoa! Like, dashed at me, homie? What was that about? Oh man, he made me miss my first one. I love that disorder. Come on, Holmes. Oh, actually, you know what I should be using? I should be using the regen counter on him, shouldn't I? Which is more important, countering his regen or countering his ability to shrug off debuffs? I don't know. That's a toss-up. Because I totally could have taken his, should have done that. I should not have done that. I am immune. Okay. Actually, this is it's going a little slow, but it's not going terribly. Come on. Come on. No! I don't think I have ever thrown 2 SB2s with Anti-Venom. What in the world? God. What is wrong with me? There we go. Even though it's... Oh, we might hit me with that one. Yep, it's okay. I still got the... still got what I needed out of it. This isn't going as swimmingly as I was wanting. Alright, let's see if we can get the crit. Oh, we didn't really crit that well. Alright, now we'll just use our Furies to take him out. Well, once I got the Furies going, it was fine. I guess I let that fight move on a little too long. A little too long! Zacchaeus, I got to clear Act 5. X-23 and Darkhawk unduped are my rank 5 stars. Who to rank next? I have King Groot duped, CGR, Blade, and Mole Man. And I have Thing as a 6-star and Red Hulk as a 5-star. Okay, I'm going to get back to that. And then Brian says, considering Silver Surfer's heft in the Fantastic Four world, you'd think he'd be better. I think that's why I stopped using him. King Groot without a massive nullify. It's rough. LOL. You did good. Yeah. Okay. So, Brian, to get to your point really quick, you know that Kabam, if there's a really popular champion that's really well known, typically they're not going to be as great as an unknown champion. Very good point is this month. Wong, very well-known champion, very well-known character. Doesn't look like he's going to be as hefty as Rintra, who is going to get a massive rebalancing nerf later on in the next couple months. But yeah, that's how they think. And then Human Torch, Burn, King Groot. Yeah, I didn't bring Torch, but yes, Larson, thank you. That was very good. Okay, guys, I know what my opinion is going to be. You probably know what my opinion is going to be. But Zacchaeus has a question. Out of his 5 stars, he has 1 6-star. He has Thing. Okay, should he rank up next his 6-star Thing, his 5-star Red Hulk, his 5-star King Groot unduped, his 5-star CGR, Blade, or Mole Man? I personally would say CGR. There are also a lot of people on here that would say Mole Man, I know. So what do you guys think? All right, you have 1 6-star, that's Thing. You can also go with duped. I'm sorry, it was a duped King Groot. So King Groot, CGR, Blade, Mole Man, or Red Hulk. King Groot, CGR, Blade, Mole Man, or Red Hulk, or a 6-star Thing. Who would you take up? All right. And Brian says CGR. I agree. But Brian raises a good point. If you're going to do a lot of battlegrounds, Thing would be better. So I would agree. Alpha, I am also streaming on YouTube. Yes, I am. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, which is why you can't see everyone that I'm talking to. So I know a lot of people have that question, like, who are you talking to? Jordan says CGR or Mole Man. That's kind of what I thought. So I love my CGR. He is my favorite champion in the game. I agree. Jordan says CGR will probably clear more content for you. Mole Man for later. Yeah, I agree. So if you're that early on, CGR is probably going to be faster to do everything. Fred says CGR. It sounds like most people are saying CGR. Wall says CGR, Mole Man. So those are really your two big ones, CGR or Mole Man. So, I'm going to go 29. Well, I'm watching on both now. Oh, thank you, Alpha. I appreciate that. There you go. Get all those freaking ruptures on you, homie. Oh no. Oh no! Mistakes were made! Oh man. It didn't even matter though. Oh, that didn't help me at all. Those ruptures never got set off. Ah! I missed my dash. I meant to dash back in and hit him. Brian says CGR will take down content, also good in Battlegrounds. It's just fun AF. LOL, I'm biased. Yeah, I know. So what's up, Alpha Wolf? Alright, so let's go ahead and I think we're gonna use the disorient debuff on him. I think that'll be better. I lost to a freaking Captain American fan that wasn't a boss. That is funny myself. Whew. I almost didn't make that dex. Woo! I almost didn't make that dex either. Oh, guys, you know what I just realized? I'm not even placing my debuffs. I'm not placing my debuffs because of this freaking glance. Well, that's super annoying. That's gonna really stifle my power. Oh man. Well, I thought I was done, but then I just realized I'm not getting any of my debuffs on him. God, that's annoying. There we go. Okay. Shoo! Okay. Alright. Now we're getting some debuffs. Okay, here we go. Sure. I'm nervous about this, guys. I really am. I didn't realize this was going to be such a chore. Come on, crit. That was not a crit. Come on. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so was that. Come on, Dennis. We got him. Whoo, we got him. Dang Beardo, man. He was... Night, Jordan. Man, I appreciate you, Jordan. Thanks so much for stopping by, dude. Love having you here. Oh, man, that was, that was hectic. That was a little scary there at the end. That was definitely a little scary there at the end. Now, I don't remember the nodes on this, so I'm just going to pretend like it's a normal fight. I know that I got to put debuffs on it, and so that's what we're going to do. Use my eye bomb. And just try to get debuffs on him. Might take a minute to really start to get up there, but come on. Ooh. Oh man, he's shrugging off that debuff fast, isn't he? Whoa! I don't know why I did that. This is a hard fight, isn't it? Whoa, what? Whoa, lag. Lag. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. What debuffs go? Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. Alright, so... let me read my notes again. Okay. You must be notified attacker's powers locked for 6 seconds. Defenders immune to armor break debuff. Champion more unique buffs, gain 20% of power. Poison debuff, dealing 50% of their attack. Defender takes debuff applied. Not doing a special attack debuff immune. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to heal him. I guess we'll try Anti-Venom. I don't know. This is getting... I don't know. I gotta remember not to attack his freaking shield. Alright. Hopefully. Alright. This isn't going so bad. Come on, dude. I got a precision too. We're equal. Really? Come on, Red Skull.